Hello, this is my Methane, a biofuel project. The source. Methane is the result of the anaerobic decomposition of organic matter. Therefore, because the requirements to form methane are relatively lax, there are both natural and man-made sources of methane. In nature, methane gas can be produced through anaerobic decomposition in wetlands, oceans, and the digestive system of termites. Natural methane accounts for around 40% of methane worldwide. In comparison, man-made methane accounts for 60% of all methane through sources such as agriculture, landfills, and fracking. Production. As previously stated, methane is formed through the fermentation of organic waste, otherwise known as anaerobic decomposition. This means that to form methane, organic matter must decompose without the presence of oxygen. In nature, methane is typically produced in areas with lots of water. This tends to be the case because the water results in there being less oxygen, allowing for more microbes to ferment dead organic matter. It's important to note that many natural sources of methane are not actually able to be as efficiently harnessed as man-made sources are. Man-made sources of methane, however, account for most of the methane in the atmosphere. This methane is most often produced through the digestion of agricultural animals and the combustion of fossil fuels, notably natural gas. Development and problems. Methane is a biofuel that was discovered in the late 18th century and has been spread worldwide. We see this in our own lives and how many people both nationally and internationally use gas to power their homes, stoves, and ovens. However, just because methane is integral to our daily life does not mean that it is good for us. One major concern regarding methane is how dangerous of a pollutant it is. According to the UN Environment Program, methane is a major factor in ground level ozone, which is a dangerous pollutant that causes 1 million premature deaths every year. Economic versus carbon footprint impact. Methane is an important biofuel for the continued existence of the economy as we know it. As stated previously, methane is integral in producing energy from home appliances. What was not stated was that methane is far more efficient than coal or gasoline are, allowing for less methane to make more energy. In addition, methane's existence creates job opportunities as there needs to be a continuous effort focused on recovering methane underneath the Earth's surface. Methane may be important for the economy, but it's also detrimental to many different climates worldwide. In spite of methane's efficiency, it is beginning to become more detrimental than the burning of both gasoline and coal. This is because while natural gas results in less carbon dioxide molecules than coal and gasoline, it's only possible because it produces methane molecules instead, which are 80 times more potent than a single carbon dioxide. Therefore, methane is the largest growing factor in global warming because of the economy's over-reliance on it. Possible solutions. Given the facts I presented, I believe that methane must be reduced to slow its carbon footprint growth. I don't believe, however, that removing all methane from households across the world is a feasible option. But I do think that farmers can produce less livestock or at least create better conditions for them in order to lower methane. Were money not an issue, then I would immediately begin funding to a large number of solar panels, wind turbines, and other renewable means for producing energy. From there, I would then slowly buy out all the buildings that still use non-renewable resources, while simultaneously funding alternate means of transportation. I would then do this until climate change became constant. And here's my citations.